Giuseppa Vitale, nicknamed Giusy, was born into a mafia family in Partinico, a town in Palermo, Sicily. Her brothers, Leonardo, Michele, and Vito, were members of the Sicilian mafia and had taken over the mafia in Partinico in the early 90s. During that time, there was a war for power with boss Antonino Gerasi, an ally of the Corleonesi, but mainly Bernardo Provenzano. The Vitales were also aligned with the Corleonesi, but were closer to Tortorina and Leo Luca Bagarella, which resulted in Leonardo Vitale replacing Gerasi as boss. When Giusy questioned her brother Leonardo as to why he made the choices he did, he responded by giving her a lesson. When you find yourself faced with the choice between the lives of others and your own life, choose to live. By 1998, her brothers Leonardo and Vito were in prison, and Michele was living in Bologna under special surveillance, which is the equivalent to house arrest. And since no one represented Partinico, the Sicilian Mafia Commission permitted Giusy to become a member. So at the age of 26, Giusy, a woman, became the head of the Partinico family. However, she was considered more of a figurehead and obviously not a man of honor, and couldn't attend meetings with other bosses. Essentially, she was receiving direction from her incarcerated brothers. But there were times that she personally met with Tortorina and Leo Luca Bagarella. Her time spent as a boss was short-lived. In June 1998, only 2 months after taking over the family, she was arrested and charged with mafia association and received a 6-year sentence, but was released in December 2002. The following year, in March 2003, she was rearrested for ordering a murder. The victim was shot and killed on June 20th, 1998, and his name was Salvatore Reina. Obviously not Tortorina. This guy owned a deli, which explains his nickname, Mortadella. And he also had close ties to Bernardo Provenzano. His murder was a direct challenge to Provenzano. According to reports, during an April 23, 1998 prison visit, Giusy was overheard telling her brother Leonardo, Mortadella makes contact with Trattori, which means tractor, Provenzano's nickname. Giusy would receive a life sentence for that murder. But in 2005, while serving her time in prison, she decided to cooperate. And it was a result of a visit with her 6-year-old son. He asked his mother, "What is the mafia?" A question that caught her off guard, and at first she didn't know what to say. But she took him by the arms and told him the mafia is an awful thing, and when he was older, she would try to explain it. According to Giusy, that innocent question made her rethink her life, and she began cooperating, and as a result, she was able to be released in 2002 and is presently living in Italy's witness protection program.